Well, hello and welcome to your strength workout using a few pieces of equipment. So we'll be using the dumbbells, the bands, the kettlebells, and a chair. Okay. We will be doing 3 rounds of 2 exercises each. We'll be flipping back and forth between those. You will also need a mat as well. All right, let's get started. We're going to start from the ground up. So let's rotate the ankle. Today will be timed intervals, so you don't have to count. It'll be 45 seconds of work, followed by 15 seconds of rest. All right. Let's take those hamstring curls. Navel sucked in, chest is nice and tall. We're going to add a row. As you pull back, squeeze those shoulder blades together. I know this feels fast. There's 8. All right, feet wide. Give me a slow squat. Arch and roll up, deep breath. Slow squat. Arch and roll, deep breath. Give me one more like that. Nice. Okay, with the arms, let's circle one arm back. Keep that navel sucked in and forward. Today's total workout will be 45 minutes, and switch arms, and we'll stretch at the end. And forward. Okay, let's go back to those hamstring curls. And give me some bicep curls with it. Navel sucked in, chest is tall. Squeeze the biceps at the top. Now, little squats. Down and up. Get your feet adjusted. Now you can go a little deeper. Dig your heels into the floor and squeeze up your glutes. Good. If you keep your eyes on me, your chest won't fall to the ground. One squat, one knee raise. Squat, knee. That's it. Heart rate should be going up. We're going to add an overhead reach. Make sure to come straight up, crown of the head to the ceiling. Give me 4 more. Heart rate's going. Breathing is increased. Stop your legs. Good. Okay. Last but not least, bear hugs. You should be breathing heavier. And some shoulder rolls. Grab your band and come to your chair. Now before we put the band on, we're going to stretch the hip a little bit more. So cross one leg over, sitting nice and tall, and you're going to hinge forward, back to neutral. Forward, back to neutral. Just like that, giving that hip a little bit of a stretch. And we're going to change sides. Just make sure that when you hinge forward from your hip that you're not arching your back. So your spine stays nice and tall. All right, let's put your heavy band on. And you want it to come above the knee. For now, you do not need your chair, so let's make sure it's out of your way. Okay, so first round, we don't have anything but your band. We're going to alternate squats side to side, 45 seconds. So let me just start on the 5 minute. We can stand here and curl. Or you can grab a last minute drink of water. We have 10 seconds to go time. Okay, alternating squats side to side. Here we go. Again, make sure that your knees stay over your toes or over your shoestrings. That's it. So you're going to be pushing out with both knees as you squat. That's it. 15 seconds remaining. And then we're going to grab those dumbbells. I usually have my timer in front of me, but my iPad's dead. So I have to keep looking at my watch. One more each side. Okay, you got 15 seconds to grab your dumbbells and come right back. Leave the band on. Okay, balance. So, one foot in front of the other. And we're doing a front raise. Slow and controlled. You can have space between your front and your back foot, or you can attach your heel to your toe. Attaching the heel to toe makes it a little bit more challenging. Good. 15 seconds. Nice and control. We do not want the shoulder blades to come up with us, so they stay locked down as you raise those arms. Give me one more. Good. Okay, take a break now. Keep your dumbbells. Okay, next round, you're going to be holding the dumbbells. Same thing, squat side to side. Ready? In 4. Here we go. Push out with the knees. That's the most important thing when you're squatting with the band. Chest is up. Why do we want to push out with the knees? We don't want the knees to buckle in. Bad form. Core is tight. 10 seconds. All right. So, other foot comes in front. Balance. Now, we have a side arm raise out to the side. So knees soft, squeeze your glutes. Here we go. Out to the side and down. Now you should be able to look forward and see both dumbbells in your hands with your peripheral vision. If you're too far out to the side, if you're too far back, you won't be able to see them. Nice and controlled. Squeeze your inner thighs together, squeeze your glutes. This helps with balance. If it's a big struggle, separate your feet. There you go. 5 seconds. Give me one more. Okay. Last round, we're going to add an overhead press with this squat. Okay? So you can go out, up, out, up. In 4, 3, 2, here we go. 45 seconds of work. If that feels too fast, slow down, not a big deal. Heart rate's going up. Little cardio right here, along with Building strength. Yeah. Keep going. You got 5 seconds. And recover. Okay. No balance beam this last set. We're going to alternate between the front raise and the side raise. Here we go. Front. Nice and slow. Side. Yes. Heart rate's pumping. You're breathing heavy. You're supposed to be. Things to watch out for. You do not want to lean back when you lift forward. Okay, squeeze your glutes, tighten your core, and keep your shoulders right over your hips. That's it. Keep going. 15 seconds. Good. One more. Nice. Okay, grab a sip of water. And you can take your band off. Okay, so sumo squats is our first exercise, and we're going to alternate that with a one-arm row. So pull your chair in kind of close, okay? And you'll have the kettlebell for this next one. If you don't have a kettlebell, you can definitely use 2 dumbbells. Not a big deal. All right. So set that kettlebell right in front of you for the first round is 0 weight. Get those feet nice and wide. Okay, wider than you think you should. All right, here we go. Sumo squat. Now what's the deal with the sumo squat? Your toes are turned out, and it accesses more of the inner thigh. Chest is staying tall. That's it. Squeezing the inner thigh and the glutes all the way up. Not just at the top, but all the way up. Yes. All right. One more. Okay, so grab your kettlebell. One arm row. We're using the chair as a bench. Okay, so back is flat, glutes are tight, navel sucked in, and you're gonna pull. Pull. Just like that. Give me 4 more, and we're gonna switch sides. 3. Okay, quickly switch. Go right into it. Give the chair your weight. Back is flat. You're pulling your elbow up to the ceiling using your back muscles. Keep the elbow in close. Give me 4 more here. 2 more. And recover. Okay, move the chair out of your way. Keep the kettlebell. Second round, sumo squats. You're just holding it. Here we go. Just holding it. So, what we have to make sure here when the weight is in front of us and toward the floor is that you don't lean forward and the weight pulls you. So your upper back muscles are holding you nice and tall. Just like that. You're squeezing inner thigh, squeezing glutes at the top. You have 15 seconds. You want the majority of your weight in the middle of your foot to your heel, not your toes. Good. Come on, squeeze it, baby. One more. Okay, this round of row is gonna look different because we're gonna set it right in the middle of our feet. You're gonna hinge over like you're looking into a well. Navel sucked in, glutes tight. Okay, so watch. Row, switch hands. You're gonna alternate. Ready, set, go. You're using your back to pull. Squeeze those glutes. What does that do? It takes stress out of the low back. Back stays flat. There we go. Go as fast or slow as you would like, but use your back to pull the elbow as high to the ceiling as you can. From the side, looks like this. Flat back. Squeeze the glutes. Keep going. And recover. Okay, back to the sumo squat. This time, you're gonna add an upright row. Here we go. Squat, lift. Just like that. Nice tall chest. Let's go from the feet up. Middle of your foot to your heel. Dig in the floor. Inner thighs and glutes. Squeeze all the way up. Navel sucked in. Chest tall. Shoulder blades down while the elbows come up. Woo! That's it. Keep going. You have 4. You have 3. And 1. Good. Grab some water. We're moving on, not doing a third set of the back. Okay. When you've got some water, grab your band, sit on your chair, putting it back on. Okay, so you want to start at the side of your room, and we're gonna squat the other side. When we get there, we're gonna turn around, so we'll still be on the same side coming back. Okay, so we'll still be on the same side on the way back. I'm sorry, you have to look at my butt, but you can watch the form. Okay. Here we go. You're going to come up between each one. Let's do 5. And then turn around. Remember, what are you doing? You're pushing the outside of your knees. Push out. 4, 5. Good. Turn around. All on the same side. So, your right leg should be leading. There we go. 45 seconds. You don't have to do just 5 if your room is bigger. You can do more reps to one side. We've got that left side the entire 45 seconds. Let's go one more. This one might be a 60 seconds instead of 45. That's fine. Hee hee. Okay. Now, here's where you need your mat, because we are going to do push-ups. Okay? So, draw your mat. Now, from here, leave that band on. I know. Squat down, lean forward. Fingertips, walk out to your knees. Okay, I want your hands as wide as your mat. This might be different than what you're used to, okay? So right on the edge of your mat, lean forward to where if you were to pick up your hand, it would be even with your chest. Okay, lock your shoulder blades down, suck in that navel, drop those hips, slow push up. So it's down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. That's it. I'm watching the clock. Keep that navel sucked in. Strong push into the floor. Power coming up. Shoulder blades stay down. Nice and controlled. You have 15 seconds. Hang on. Do as much as you can. If you need to take a little boop, break, and then come back. Just make sure your hips come down with you. Okay. Tuck your toes. Push back. Come up on your tippy toes. Walk back. You can keep your mat there. Okay, now we're starting on the other side of the room, and the other leg is leading. Here we go. You don't want to step so big that your knees can't come with you. Okay, so your knee tracks over your shoestrings. That's it. Again, you can go more than 5 if your room is bigger than my space. Just make sure you turn around so the same leg is leading your move. And we did 60 seconds, not 60 minutes. We got one more. Let's get back. Oh yeah. Okay. Do your push-up. All right. Hands on the edges of the mat. Lean forward. Here we go. Down, down, up, up. Slow and controlled. Each time you do this video, we're going to get that push-up lower and lower. Good. Hang on, you're doing great. Yes, you are. Watch those thoughts. You can do hard things. 10 seconds. Give me one more. Yes. Okay. Walk back up. Make sure you don't get dizzy. Now, this last set looks different. Okay? You're not going to turn around after you go to one side. We're just going to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. However, we're going to add a pulse to it. So we don't come back up in the center. We stay down the whole time. Back and forth, 60 seconds. Yes, it's going to get you out of your comfort zone. Me too, I'm with you. Ready? Start low. Here we go. Yes. Oh boy. Just smile. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay, remember, we've got to get uncomfortable in order to get stronger. You have 20 seconds. You can do this. Yes, you can. Stay low. Stay low. Don't let your knees sag. Push them out. Push them out. Push those knees out. 10, 9. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yes. Okay. One more push-up. Come on down. Whew. Hands on the outside edges of the mat. Lean forward. Drop your hips toward the floor. Shoulder blades down. 45 seconds. Here we go. Nice and slow. Make sure you're breathing. Navel sucked in. The muscles around the middle of your body are all tight. There we go. You can do this. Do not stop. Do not stop, even if your push-up gets tiny. Don't stop. Hang on. Okay, you got 5 seconds. And sit back. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Now while you're here, let's go ahead and turn over onto your bottom. Take your band off because you are done with it. And then we'll come back up. Grab some water. Okay. We have one more round of exercises. You're going to need your chair and your mat. So, I'm going to put the chair at the bottom edge of the mat. We have single leg bridges. Now, yep, that's what I want. Okay, so come back down. You're going to put your feet on top and then scoot your butt as close as you can. Lay on down. Okay, so let's review just for a second. A bridge is using your hamstrings, glutes, and core. All right, so you're going to lift as high as you can, drive the hips up to the ceiling using your glutes and your hamstrings. All right, you want that chair pretty close. Now, if you have a wall that you can push the chair up to, you can put your feet on the front edge of the chair. I don't, so I'm going to put my entire heel on top and try to drive either way, drive the chair down into the floor. Okay? So, let's go right leg to the ceiling, hands on the floor. Okay, here we go. Yep. Lift. Lift. So if your right leg is up, your left hamstring and glute are working. Now what I do is I aim the toe of my right foot straight up to the ceiling. That's it. Keep going. My chair is moving on me. That means I'm pushing out instead of straight down if your chair is moving. Hang in, hang in. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, you're going to either push your chair out of your way or scoot back. Okay, we have dead bug right here. So, arms are extended. Press your low back into the floor and bring your knees up. Now, you don't want your knees over your stomach like you're stretching here. You want your knees, back them up until they're over your hips. And you'll feel your core have to work in order to hold them there. Okay, opposite arm, opposite leg, press the low back toward the floor. Here we go. 1, 2, back to center. Down, down, back to center. Keep breathing. 45 seconds of nice, controlled, slow dead bug. This is a core move, as you can tell. Duh, Heather. Keep that low back pressing toward the floor. You have 15 seconds. And breathe. Let's go 2 more. 1 more. Now put your feet down. Okay, from here, scoot to one side of your mat and roll over. Get ready for your plank. Elbows directly under your shoulders. Ready, set, and lift. Okay, 45 seconds. You got this. I'm already shaking. It's just better to laugh than to cry. Good. Now, what if you're dying? Just tap those knees down, nothing else, and then lift the knees off. When you're ready, come back. You have 10 seconds. Just keep breathing. And we're going to lay flat on the stomach, so knees down. Extend those arms over your head. Superman. So your low back is doing the work. All right, here we go. Nice and easy. Good. Make sure your head's not doing the lifting. You're going to squeeze your glutes. And your low back is lifting your chest off the floor. Watch, here's an option. You can bring your arms down by your side. You'll notice you can go probably a little further with the arms down by your side because arms over the head add resistance. They add weight to the lift. 5 seconds. Give me 2 more. Okay, quickly push up, turn over, and we're going back to that left leg. On your mark. So this time, the other leg is up. Here we go. 45 seconds. Now here's a couple options. You can come down all the way and get a little break in between each rep. Or you don't come all the way down between each one. Maybe try 3 of them like that and see what happens. You can do it. Come on, glutes, hamstrings. Push that foot all the way to the ceiling. It really is easier with the chair up against a wall. I'm just saying. Okay, that's it. Move the chair or scoot your body away. Dead bug in 3. Get set. You know what to do. Here we go. Down, down, up, up. I'm doing same arm, same leg. Nope. Opposite arm, opposite leg. You are almost there. That's it. Just keep breathing. Press that low back into the floor the entire time. So when you come back up right here, you're still pressing that low back into the floor. That's what makes this move so intense. Let's do 5 more seconds. Feet down. All right, scoot to one side of your mat. And then roll over. Elbows directly under shoulders. All right, come on up. If we wait till we're ready, we'll never go for it. Suck that belly button in. You're breathing slow and controlled. Okay, there's no need to panic. Set the knees down if you need to. And then join us right back here. No need to panic. Just breathe. Yes. Grateful for these bodies to be able to do this. And lay flat. Arms down by your side or over the head for the Superman. Spread your feet just a smidge. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now make sure that you're breathing through this exercise. You're on your stomach, so just whatever feels normal. Nice and slow. So you don't want this to be jerky. You're working those muscles that wrap around your spine and hold your body nice and tall. So these are your posture muscles. These are also the muscles that allow you to stand on your feet for a long time or walk around for a long time without your back getting fatigued. Give me 2 more. Nice. Bring your hands into your chest. Press up onto your hands and your knees. Walk your knees under your hips. We're going to stretch. I mean, we're not to the stretch part yet, but we're just stretching right now. Big cat stretch. Now while you're up in cat, I want you to do a little side bending for me. Yes, and wag your tail. And this will stretch either side of your low back. Okay, nice and easy. Come on up to your feet. We're going to grab some water. Okay, we have one more round. We're at 37 minutes and we're going to 45. You can do this. Okay, grab your dumbbells. All right. So stagger your feet. One foot is slightly in front of the other. Knees are unlocked. Glutes are tight. Core's tight. Shoulders back and down. Now we have an Arnold press. So your elbows in the front, even with your shoulders. So they're not down here at rest. They're up. Deltoids are already working. Palms facing you. We're going to open up the arms, overhead press, bring them to the side, close them up. That speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Nice and slow. Just like that. Just keep breathing. And again, when you press over the head, make sure you do not lean back. Nice and slow. That's it. We have 5 more. When you come back to the front, you'll feel chest right there. Make sure you don't rest on your boobs. Elbows up. One more. Woo! All right, roll those shoulders. Okay, balance move. I want you to stand on one leg and bring the other foot up. Now, you can do a light toe tap or foot all the way off. Squeeze your shoulders back in together. Turn your palms out. It's a slow bicep curl. Squeeze the biceps as you pull up. Just like that. Squeeze the butt cheek you're standing on. Your glutes. Squeeze the glutes you're standing on. Give me 3 more. 2 more. Nice. Okay, back to your Arnold press. Stagger your feet. Let's bring the other foot in front this time. All right, here we go. Open, press, nice and slow. Now, I know your body wants to do anything but slow right now. Slow is where muscle is made. It's made in the slow. Don't let your elbows rest. When you come back down, keep those elbows high. 2 more. My arms don't want to go slow right now. Ah! Okay. Lift the other foot. We want to roll towards your big toe. Unlock the knee. Squeeze the glute you're standing on. Suck the navel in and retract the shoulders back. Turn your palms out. Here we go. Bicep curl. Squeeze. Control it down. That's it. You need to tap your toe to reestablish balance. Do it. And then join us. That's it. I'm struggling. Give me 2 more. 1 more. Nice. Okay, put your weights down. Last move, side planks. So come on down to your mat and just lay facing me, whatever side that might be on. Okay, so start out with your elbow directly under your shoulder. So look down, make sure you're right where you need to be. It can't be in front of your elbow and it can't be too far in. Okay, right underneath it. Now, you don't want that bottom shoulder to come up by your bottom ear. So you're pulling, or you're pressing the shoulders down, bottom rib cage, lift up away from the floor. Now do me a favor, straight legs. Bend the bottom knee back. Okay, so where the top leg is touching the floor. Okay, lift up out of the shoulder joint, lift that bottom rib cage away. And 3, 2, we're gonna lift up into a side plank. Good. Now, depending on how strong this shoulder is, whenever you need to, because remember our sets are 45 seconds, drop the hip and then come back when you need to, or come back when you can. Okay, shoulder blade away from your ear. Push the entire forearm down into the floor. Lift that bottom rib cage away. If you can, a little bit more. There we go. Hang on, I'm watching the clock. 10 seconds. Do what you can. You can always add on the seconds. Come down. Okay, let's change sides. Again, you're facing me. Straight legs. Okay, go from the elbow. Shoulder blade down, rib cage up, navel sucked in, bend the back knee, and come on up. There we go. You're breathing. The focus is to pull that bottom rib cage as far away from the floor as you can. Keep that navel sucked in and keep your shoulders down away from your earlobes. we go. I really need my iPad. We've got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Lay all the way down on your side, and then come over onto your back. You are finished. Nice work, my friends. Okay, let us pull the knees into the chest, and then just nice and easy, gently rocking side to side. It's not very far. And deep breath. Hey, listen, no matter what you felt like during that workout, you did awesome. You know why? Because you pushed play. You pushed play, and you did it. Maybe you did it tired. Maybe you did it exhausted. Maybe you did it feeling great. Either way, you did it. Take those feet down. Bring your arms out to the side and a little lower than shoulder height. Okay, with your feet apart and your shoulder blades connected to the floor, all I want you to do is drop the knees toward one side and then back to the center and toward the other side. So they're not going all the way down to the floor. You're just moving slow. So part of the cool down after a workout is helping the cortisol levels in your body to drop. Okay, your body was under stress. Short amounts of stress are good, but we don't want the cortisol level to stay high. So that's why we cool the body down. We help the muscles to relax. Back to the center. Okay. I want you to take your right ankle and bring it across the top of your left thigh. Now, you can scoot your heel closer to your butt to get a stretch, or you can pull that left knee off the floor and push it toward your chest. We're stretching the right hip. You're just gently, you can reach through and hold on if there's room, or hold a foot in the knee of the top foot and just gently drive the bottom knee toward your chest. Okay, set that left foot on the floor. And let's switch to the other side. Remember, you don't want your ankle pushing on your kneecap. All right, press your low back into the floor and pick your right foot up off the floor. Drive your right knee into your chest. And you're breathing. Nice work, my friend. You did it. Okay, so ways to increase the intensity. You can always switch to the next higher level in your dumbbells or your kettlebell. You can move faster, and that will increase the intensity as well. Set that right foot on the floor, uncross. Now bring your feet together, your knees together. Let's take those arms back out to the side, and then a little bit lower. Shoulder blades pressing into the mat. Now, your two legs are now one leg, and your feet are stuck together. So let's drop the knees to the right. Your feet are still stacked. Now from here, I want you to scoot your knees up toward the right hand. Let the bottom knee fall all the way to the floor. Your top knee goes as far as it can. There may or may not be space between your knees. If there is, and you want to increase the stretch in your low back, you can take your right hand and gently push down on the top knee. Your left shoulder blade must stay connected to the floor. And you can scoot the knees higher if you need to. All right, one knee at a time. Bring those knees back to the center. Grab onto both. Inhale as you pull the knees into the chest. Exhale. Drop the feet on the floor. Knees and feet together. Right shoulder blade pressing down, and drop those knees to the left. Okay, now we're going to scoot them a little higher toward that left hand. Relax the bottom knee. Relax the top knee. Get a deep breath in. If you want to press down on the top knee, you can. Just don't let that right shoulder pop up. Big, deep breaths. This is how we get the cortisol to come down. Okay. Bring those knees back to the center. Pull in one more time, deep breath. And set your feet on the floor. You're going to roll toward me over onto your side. And then you're going to push up onto your bottom. And we're going to wait here for just a second. Let the blood get back to flowing vertically. Okay, over onto the hands and the knees. And slowly come on up. I'm going to roll all the way up. All right, my friend, you did it, you did it, you did it. Nice. Last deep breath. Exhale. Roll those shoulders back. And we're going to lace your fingers behind your back. Stand tall. Squeeze the shoulder blades back in together. Raise those arms as high as you can. You'll get more flexibility in the shoulder as we do this. Give me one more breath. Exhale. Nice work, my friend. I love you. Jesus loves you more. We'll do it again soon. Bye.